Naitwa Static Supreme.
Yes.
Karibu sana by the way, karibuni sana.
Asante sana.
Static Supreme. What a name. How did you come up with that?
The origins are a bit dark. I don't know if you're ready.
I am ready. Are you guys
Okay.
ready? We are ready.
So there was a gentleman, right when Lil Wayne was coming out with Lollipop.
Uh-huh.
He did it with a guy called Static Major.
Uh-huh.
You remember him?
Yeah.
It is said somewhat Static Major was a sacrifice for Wayne. So
Okay, I wasn't ready.
yeah.
I thought I was.
Is around.
I thought I was ready. I wasn't ready
Yeah.
for that one.
So, and I really identified with Static Major. I don't know why. And I got, at the beginning, actually, I was Static Automatic. And then as the music grew and my personality grew, I felt that I needed to transition into Static Supreme, which was basically what I am now.
Wow. Started out dark, but you're getting in.
Yeah, there's some light in it.
Yeah, there's some light coming in.
True.
Flava Emcee.
The Flava Emcee, yeah.
The Flava
The
Emcee.
Flava Emcee.
It's not just flavor, it's the
Yes,
Flava
the
Emcee.
Emcee, yeah.
How did you come up with that one?
Actually, it goes way back. I remember there was this track that came out by Craig Mack. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. So I like the vibe for that song, and it made me want to translate that to all my music, you know.
Wow.
So that's when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna be the Flava
Flava
MC, so that I can
the
just spread it
Flava
everywhere.
MC.
Yeah, just everywhere I can.
Surrounded with deep people this morning. That voice is making Anki Doris, wherever she's seated right now, feel some type of way. Before we get in, yeah, I know. I can see her smiling from the corner of my eye. Yeah. So, you have a very beautiful story. No, not the name. Not the name.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be a priest at some point.
Yes. I was in seminary. I did 4 years of junior seminary.
I think we need to hear that story.
Not as remarkable as you'd think. It's just, I've been in Catholic school all my life, and I really wanted to become a priest. And I got into the seminary, and something about the seminary is guys who want to become priests and then they go into the seminary leave not wanting to be. But guys who came in not wanting to are the ones who became priests. So it's like a conversion rate, because what happens with parents is they bring all their naughty kids to seminary school. So you go thinking you're going to find good guys, and you find the hardest of guys there. So it was crazy. Yeah, I learned a lot. But then the calling left me, but I wanted to help, so it came up with psychology as well. So
yeah. Okay, now that you've said it, go on.
Okay, yeah. So that was my other way of fulfilling my destiny and purpose. But 1 year into my master's, I guess, I had
already done your undergrad.
I finished.
Graduated.
Yeah.
You're doing your master's.
1 year.
1 year into it, you decided, you know what?
I felt like my heart was calling to something else, and a lot of people are suffering, and not many people can afford money for going for counseling.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And therapy.
Yeah, and therapy. So sometimes I actually talk to my friends, but I really don't charge them. And my love for music came out through that, and I realized that I could actually speak through my music and could say something as well. And that became a very strong channel for me to express myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite an interesting story. Flava.
Yeah.
What's your story? If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
What would I be doing? I'd be doing accounts right now, actually. Yeah.
See, guys, I told you. Deep people, smart people, brains over here.
Yeah. Through high school, I was in Highway Secondary School. Went to Graffin's College, did hotel management. Finished that, then did my CPA. Did until section 6 now, I think. Now.
Jesus H. Christ, what?
Then,
Section 6?
Yeah. So then eventually, I guess, during this time for me, I was really learning how to kind of convert my passion into something. Like at the end of it all, I realized there's something here that can be built and made into something else, even greater than what we're used to.
Hey, okay.
So yeah.
Here we are now, doing great things, including Friday Fight Night.
Yeah.
Friday Fight Night. What is that all about?
Well, to be honest with you, Friday Fight Night began years ago when I'd conceptualized making a a session whereby I just rap. Okay, and at the time I did it with my partner, and that clip is actually on YouTube. And then years
Your
later,
partner in music or in life?
partner in life.
Okay.
So years later, what happened was actually it came up again, and she kept telling me, "Dude, you should do fight night." And my brother had just come in. We were getting along. We started working together, and it just picked up. And from then, it's history. I think it worked very well. He's very easy for me to work with, and he plays a functional role as well and that's very hard to find.
Yeah.
People have talent, but they don't have functional roles. Something they actually do to help the process. They just want to bring their voice.
Yeah.
And it changed
And the
everything
lines.
for me.
Yeah.
Because for me, music has been a sacrifice. Am I speaking to the mic?
Yeah.
Music
Yeah,
has been
you're
my
good.
music has been
You're
my
good, you're
sacrifice,
good,
to
yeah.
be honest with you. And having to do music has been something I have had to fight for. So for me, it's very personal and it's very special.
I can imagine. All the way from the seminary up in Pakistan. Maybe just tell us what the Friday fight night is all about. What is the process? What goes on? Is it at night? It's just a name. Does it go?
It's meant to be okay. Sorry, let me
yeah,
say something.
yeah.
Friday Fight Night is, yes, it's the name, but also it's more about the music and just vibing with the fans. You get. Trying to jump on beats that guys relate with, or guys probably, I don't know, just to make it something special, more than just music, creating a vibe, even if it's raw. But the good thing about raw music is that it's authentic. It's also honest at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's just the vibe around Friday Fight Night.
Okay, so do you go to a venue, get people to come, and then you just perform for them? What really happens?
You know, we just go. Like, there are times we just go, even just me and Supreme. We just go take the camera and we just shoot. We have a recording, just go, we shoot. If we have our friends around, awesome, man. You know, if you have people around, but at the end of it all, it's down to them.
Beautiful. Yeah. At this point, I feel like we should hear some of your lines. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hear you rap, do your thing. I'm going to maybe request one song, Shtakinja. Before you do that, why Shtakin as Staki? I mean, Kiswahili is Stakinja, but you guys said do Shtakinja. What is that all about?
Well, it's like telling on hunger. If I was to translate it literally.
Yeah.
But the whole idea is it's putting our struggles up to be addressed, and we are not addressing anything else. We're addressing the things that we are fighting and the things we're trying to achieve and the things that we are struggling with. And that's what it's basically. If it was in a court case, and the person who would be accused would be hunger and struggle and pain, you get. So we get to talk about what it is that it makes us do, how it bends us, but also try to put it in music. Sometimes we try not to be too literal, and you take some time to digest the music, and it comes out, and the feeling just comes out to you.
Okay.
And so that's what that is about. I don't know if Flava wants to add anything.
Yeah, I think he's touched on pretty much everything, but yeah, Shtakinja is pretty much ni kumaliza tu njaa, yani, you know, any line when you're hustling nini, wasa unatafuta kumaliza njaa, you know, like when guys are, you know, January imeisha, ni Shtakinja, yani, everywhere, it's just, you know, just trying to survive.
Beautiful. Yeah. Now, I think let's hear those lines, and then when we come back, we're going to go into the conversation. A few more things we'd want to know about you, but before that, let's get
some music.
Yeah. I think my producer has that one cued in, but before he gets the music going, you can start us off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Putting us on the spot.
Yeah.
Fine. Flava, please tick us off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, they say cheap is expensive, so bei nafuu ni nonsense na leta value added kwenye bars. Kila mbia juwe minim sick kushinda SARS. Na leta quick fix kushinda 6 supercars. Wa super fast, wako juu ya supu niko juu ya sembe super sa. Usikuje huku nina super seed na super bar. Super sickness super ta, souped up kwenye mtaa. Chuki suka super ta na dreams of superstars. Wana hate wanabonga ni kama kuna shida. Tushawapa whitewashing lupita tu habida. Kama ni game no stopping, toileta breakage na breakage, damage, destruction, evil konkane in action. Flavor. Yeah.
What? Hey, them lines, man. Them bars.
Early in the morning.
Hey, what?
Early in the morning.
Okay. Mr. Producer, please, let's get our music. Please.
Yeah.
Homa Bay. Jubuda si wa hot. But do I say, baby Nikki Cooper short? Ni by the way, do me Nikki Tupa short? Ni carry day, see I do this every day.
Hey.
Man, it's like clock.
Hey.
Step up out and run
Hey,
shit.
no leg work.
When she give me brain.
Boing.
Call it head work. Vile nazitupa washtuka ni kani tragedy. Vile wanarusha na cheshwa ni kama comedy. Vile mina leta wateta hakuna remedy. Mzuka kwenye lugha ni kuseme G. Kwenye ngoma G na rap family. Na nikifanya ami ninafanya kamili. G-da kwenye nguo na kafiri. G-ba kwenye mfuko baba na safiri.
Yeah.
We didn't get to hear your bars though.
Yeah, I come on the bus too. They just cut that off, but the video is there. I mean, the music is here. I'm here. Don't worry, man. Anything you need, we will give it to you.
I got you people. Don't worry, because these guys have been working and they have something even fresher than that. Is that correct English?
Yeah.
Fresher.
Very, very.
Fresh, fresher, freshest.
Precious.
I doubt myself. Anyway, the point is, there's something released yesterday. Yes?
Short yesterday.
Short
Yesterday,
yesterday.
released today morning.
Released this morning, right here on this show. So maybe you're going to get to hear your bars then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. A few things. You told us if you want a musician to be an accountant.
Yeah.
What is your life mantra? Away from the duo, away from the music, what is your life mantra? What makes you wake up in the morning?
What makes me get up is just, I say I have a passion for having a complete life. You get? Just being content with what I have now, at the same time striving to be the best I can be. So it's like it's a hard balance to find, and it's a hard place to be in, but it's a place I strive to be in, just to be content, and at the same time strive to be the best I can be while helping who I can help along the way and doing just what I can.
My.
Yeah.
Deep stuff. Deep stuff.
What's my life mantra?
Yeah.
Do I have one?
It's okay if you don't.
Well,
okay.
I nothing specified. Ideally, just how I get by is there are people who look up to me. Through this musical journey, I've seen so many people fall off. Every day, someone is falling off. So, I just keep hanging on because I also have a daughter.
Wow.
She means everything to me, yeah.
Wow.
So what the life decisions we make really, and sticking with the things that we decide to stick with, even when it's hard, means everything.
Beautiful.
Because when it translates to something more, it's not just a victory for me, it's for a victory for everyone else who wants that opportunity. You get it? I can't really fight for myself. I'm here with my brother because I believe that he also has something to offer that is great. And I want him to be here because we need to give each other opportunities. This thing about us competing all the time, it's tiring.
It is.
It's tiring.
It
We need
is.
to be together. And the curse we as Africans have is we can't just stick together. We are always against each other. Even in the home, it's so hard. So just to have some kind of peace and acceptance and promotion means everything. We need to encourage more than we criticize.
Encourage more than you criticize. I think we've got our mantra for the day. Entertainment Friday today. You need to encourage more than you criticize. Very good. Very well put. What is the message that is carried in your music? What are you trying to put into what are you trying to send into the world? What message does your music, in general, not just one song in particular, but in general, what are some of the messages that you want to send into the world?
Okay, I think one message sticks out, like just by doing what we've been doing so far, just coming this far, is that just go hard, just go for it. You know, you may have literally nothing, no one, and zero, but there's always something small you can do to push whatever it is you're trying to push.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well put. Well put. Now, I think it's time for us to hear the new music released today, right here on Entertainment Friday on KUTV. The song is on YouTube though.
Yes,
you guys can
yes,
go check
yes,
it
yes,
out
yes.
after this. Yeah, but before we do that, because I'm going to let you have the stage and do your thing, maybe let's get your social media handles so we can get you on social media, interact with you, enjoy your music, and get to know what you guys are up to.
Okay. Our music, especially the original productions that we are releasing now, we'll find them at Lions of Kajiado, LOK, headed by Big Chief, the gentleman in the back.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
You won't be able to see him, but he's here representing.
He's our angel personified.
Yeah.
And also, you'll find my music at Static Supreme. In fact, it's so easy. Just Google Static Supreme. Videos will come out, news will come out, something will come out. It's the easiest way.
Wow.
Social media, Instagram, Facebook. I also do tattoos, by the way. I'm also a tattoo artist.
Okay.
Call me for tattoos, please. Musical Tats, Halach boy. But yeah, Static Supreme, our SSTV, or just look for Friday Fight Night, you'll find me. Even if you look for him, you'll find me. If you look for me, you'll find him.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know. Instagram, maybe Jipelada.
Jipelada.
Yeah, Jipelada on Instagram. Facebook is Jote Jipelada. My first name is Jotham. The guys at home call me Jote Jipelada. Yeah, so that's how it came about. But yeah.
Nice stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys, for coming through.
Thank you for having us.
It's an honor. You guys are doing
It has
so
been an
great.
honor as well.
Keep it up. Keep
I
up the
love
good
the
work.
studio. I love the people, the energy.
Oh,
The
thank
vibe
you.
is
Thank you
appreciate
so
it a
much.
lot.
Thank you
Great.
so much. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to leave the stage now. You guys have the stage. Do your thing. What's the name of the new song?
Wakilisha.
Wakili Bas. Very good. Tuwakilishe sasa.
Sawa.
Mr. Producer, cue that in.
Twabanjusha kina mama hadi mpaka na wazee, wakihisi tumefika ni lazima tuonyeshe, ni kama hatuoni hawase, mzee akanimbare wakilisha mpaka che. Twabanjusha kina mama hadi mpaka na wazee, wakihisi tumefika ni lazima tuonyeshe, jumuda tukujanta, fika huu wakati ni kukata, pia kama unapenda unapasha, tabaskani ngore unafuata, nasema tabaskani ngore tuko janta, fika huo wakati ni kukata, pia kama unapenda unapasha, tabaskani ngore unafuata, nasema tabaskani ngore. Yo, fight night, hatucheki na wase, tunafanya ngama mlena wajikojole, mambo shwari gudi tukitoklezea, twajibamba kama finje twajiokolea, wadhi wetu mitaani tunawapokea, Gumo 33 penye nigalikomea, Gumo 33 penye daily naombea, naitoa watoka roho niliombelea, uswako kambaya vinaogelea, una mafala tunaosha tumejitolea, itabidi mtusamehe tumewakosea, itabidi mtusamehe tumewakosea, kama hatuoni hawase, mzee akanibare wakilisha mpaka che. Twabanjusha kina mama hadi mpaka na wazee, wakihisi tumefika ni lazima tuonyeshe, ni kama hatuoni hawase, mzee akanibare wakilisha mpaka che. Twabanjusha kina mama hadi mpaka na wazee, wakihisi tumefika ni lazima tuonyeshe.
Nasema back to school boss, muta mimeisha na nisani kwenye course, mchezo uweka kando pea PlayStation divorce, mchezo wangu ngeli ni kweli bila limos, biometrically close, see we drink Bombay, dance all night, sleep all day on your 540 flight, hooking up somebody with somebody tonight, and we're moving body to body, so get your body right, see the mission is impossible, feel like the intro, Kim is a possible, call her an info, I keep gyrating, call that a symptom, my phone vibrating, so I call that a signal. I'm like the girl so sick, sicker than the rest, treat me so good till I'm feeling like a guest, anything can happen and we feeling like a guest, and you see the competition now we feeling like a team.
Kama hatuoni hawase, mzee akanibare wakilisha mpaka che. Twabanjusha kina mama hadi mpaka na wazee, wakihisi tumefika ni lazima tuonyeshe, ni kama hatuoni hawase, wakilisha mpaka che, mama hadi mpaka na wazee, ni lazima tuonyeshe, hatuoni hawase,
Mpaka che,
wakilisha
mpaka che.
mahali mpaka na wazee, wakihisi tumefika ni lazima tuonyeshe, ni kama hatuoni hawase, mzee akanibare wakilisha mpaka che. Twabanjusha kina mama hadi mpaka na wazee, wakihisi tumefika ni lazima tuonyeshe.